Okay, let's check this out. Johnny Somali at it again. When am I going to stop hearing about this kid? This dude, all we want is for consequences to happen. The last we heard, the people of South Korea wanted to imprison him and fart in his face. Quite literally. That was the punishment that they wanted to give him. I was all for that. Let's see what's happening with Johnny Somali, and then this is it. I'm done with Johnny Somali after this.
Been a while since I talked about Johnny Somali. It's just like a never-ending character arc of lameness with this weirdo. Dude never really learns a lesson. It's pathetic. And it's like max-level cringe to watch anything involving this guy. However, this did catch my attention.
Dumb.
Hopping over to the man, Legal Mindset. In a tweet from March 6 yesterday, Legal Mindset says Ramsey's first day of trial just concluded, Ramsey being Johnny Somali. He was 1 hour late and came in with his roommate Hank. Both Ramsey's lawyer and Ramsey had no idea about the new charges. So
I wonder what the lawyer was thinking. Because, like, I mean, is this like whenever you're on a team in like a competitive game and like you just know, like, you know, the first minute into the game, this is going to be a steamroll? And so you're like, okay, I've just got to put in the time, get my check, and get out of here.
Push the next trial date for 3 weeks from today, April 9th. Johnny pled guilty to all the other charges.
I would be too.
Details on those charges below. Ramsey was also clearly wearing Hank's white suit. And we got a picture that we'll take a look at after this tweet. But yeah, he says, which was wildly oversized, but had an ebony ivory vibe going on with Hank's black suit. He was also told twice to take off his MAGA hat.
Why is he wearing a Trump? It's just
outside the Somali courtroom. And yeah, we can see Legal Mindset there outside Somali's courtroom. This is dedication to covering legal stuff. This man flew to Korea to cover.
Bro, did this guy get this? He got this from the Matrix, man.
What is it? That's Neo's jacket.
That's Neo's trench coat.
For this Johnny Somali trial, I can certainly respect the grind. And it's a nice coat, classy look. I like it. That takes us over to Johnny Somali.
Oh my god. Oh man. Wow.
We can see. Here's a picture of Somali with Hank going to that South Korean court.
Jesus.
People also pointing out once again that Somali's outfit's looking quite a bit oversized for him. And then there's this one, you know.
What a fucking clown.
He's thrilled to be there. This is what he loves to do.
Oh my god. I guess this was probably before the court case.
This guy is a walking advertisement to make America look bad. Like make America look bad again. Malba.
Yeah, this is probably beforehand. So he's why does he have... The thing is, like, this wouldn't really look so bad. If he had, like, a red tie on, it would actually look kind of good. Why do you have a blue tie? I guess it's red, white, and blue for America. Which, by the way, I don't know if this guy is from America, but I hope South Korea puts him in jail so he stays over there.
Same.
Yeah, I don't know if he's from America or not. Probably.
To be a giant clown on the internet.
He's
for
American?
However,
fuck.
the clip that I'll show you at the end of this brief video paints a bit of a different picture as he's like freaking out trying to cope with the whole thing. But yeah, we'll get to that. Oh, and there was also this. South Korea's National Intelligence Service visited Johnny Somali, who told him he was under investigation for the National Security Violation Act. Gee, could it be because Johnny Somali supports North Korean communism and wants South Korea nuked?
Yeah, I guess he literally said, I love Kim Jong-un. I hope he nukes this shit when I leave.
This guy is a fucking idiot who is only focused on clickbait. He's doing these outrageous things just to have people click on him. He is an attention whore. Like, Johnny Somali is a basic attention whore. That's all he is. And people are continually clicking on him, including myself, which I can't stand, you know. But you want to see him put into a prison for a very long time. He's like a kid that throws a tantrum. He's literally like a toddler that throws a tantrum that has terrible parents. And you want to tell the parents, dudes, do something about your fucking kid. He needs more than a timeout. This is what this kid reminds me of, is just somebody who didn't have parents to tell him what the fuck was right and wrong. This is an ultimate example of bad parenting or no parents whatsoever, man. This is what happens. It's a whole like infestation of this happening, actually.
Like and like, because I was like, why would the national security, like, why would they want to talk to this guy? And yeah, he was like, he's totally like, yeah, I love North Korea. I think North Korea is great.
That one is still unfolding, but hopping back over to the current trial and the current charges. That takes us back over to Legal Mindset, who's got more info. He says, reminder, Ramsey faces a total of 4 charges.
That's a lot of charges.
2 counts of obstruction of business and 2 violations of the Minor Crimes Act. Today, he pled guilty to 1 count of obstruction, convenience store.
I remember that
and
one.
2 counts of the Minor Crimes Act, dead fish harassment, and disrupting subway/bus.
Oh my God.
All right, now I'll play a very brief portion of Legal Mindset.
Is that something he invented? Dead fish harassment? Like, what is that actually? What is that? Is he taking a mackerel and smacking people with a mackerel? I don't even understand what dead fish harassment is. Dragon says, I think more the medicine should do a whole bunch of tests on him because he clearly is living with a brain dysfunction. Yeah. I think everything he's doing is intentional. I don't think there's any kind of mental illness or thing going on. I think at this point he might be mentally ill now after everything, but I don't think we're coming from a place of mental illness. I think the kid is just honestly one of the biggest attention whores that the planet has ever seen.
That's stream. He's got some very interesting info regarding this additional charge and also the judge.
Fingers. Is that what dead fish harassment is?
The judge was a different judge. So I went to this same courtroom in December to figure out the correct judge. So, and I didn't talk about this very much because I want to keep it secret from Ramsey. They changed the judge, which explains why new charges were added, because now there's a new judge. The new judge comes in.
They're tag teaming on him, bro. He's getting 2v1. That's not fair.
Update stuff. This judge was very no nonsense, but
thank God.
Ramsey thinks he got away with.
Keck says dead fish harassment refers to a form of harassment where someone leaves dead fish on the victim's property or in their apartment as a threat to cause distress. I just call that dinner. Oh, sorry. I just. I have an Italian heritage, and we used horse heads, mafia style.
With not being noticed at some things he did. The judge noticed, and the judge was like, "What the?"
What did he do?
Honestly, people like this guy annoy me too. Like, frankly, guys that glom on to people that are fucking attention whores almost are as bad as the attention whores themselves. It is very strange to see this guy. Listen, the only joy I'm ever going to get is when they put this dude in a jail cell, and that'll be it. And that's it. And that's it. That's all I want to see.
So it got you past that picture.
Once again, that's an extremely brief portion of Legal Mindset's full stream, which was around 2.5 hours long. So yeah, there's a whole lot more that he has to say, and I'll link that stream in the description for you. And we'll conclude this coverage by showing you how Johnny Somali was doing right before court, and it looks like he's trying to...
Man, this guy is looking at South Korean prison for 10 years.
Good.
I think that...
It's not long enough, if you ask me.
I think maybe South Korea, in an effort to restore some degree of diplomatic...
Do you think a South Korean prison is going to be a better place than an American prison? I don't think so. I think this kid's in for a whole world of hell raining down on him.
Relations with North Korea.
I'm feeling it too, Hugh.
They could make like a system to where if they really don't like you and you're like a foreigner and you come to Korea and you cause problems, they send you to North Korea and then North Korea deals with you. And like North Korea can take these people and basically just be like, it's like a punishment, right? Put them in a work camp or something like that, right? Yeah, what if it reunites them? Yeah, this is the beginning of a very, very beautiful diplomatic relationship. 10 years is crazy.
Okra, it's maximum content. It's maximum content right now. Okra saying watching DG react to Asmon, react to a tuber, react to a vulture making content about a cringe streamer. It is all levels of inception. It's an enhancement of the ultimate type. Let's get out of this. I'm so tired of covering this kid. I am so tired of covering this Johnny Somali douchebag. Yeah, thank you. Mad Style says next. There you go. We got a Hugh and a Mad Style next. We're going next.